guys, and welcome. No. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be my updated hair wash routine. I took out the box braids I had in my last video. Usually they last me like 4 or 5 weeks, but they were super itchy, so I took them out early. And I thought it would be fun to show you guys my updated hair care routine. So yeah, before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave me some comments down below, give me a thumbs up, and hit the post notification button so you're notified every single time I post a new video. And yeah, let's get into it. So hey guys, and welcome to my shower. And today I'm just going to be using this LAKEY Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. I bought this from the Macy's backstage area, and I just wanted to try it because it's supposed to be thickening and help your hair grow. I think the thickening part is kind of a myth because nothing can really help your hair grow thicker, but I'm also always willing just to try something new, so I tried this out. It's not my favorite because the consistency is weird. It kind of just slides right out of your hand. But I'm just in here washing my hair, having fun, jamming to some music. I like to use this little comb thing to get my scalp clean, make sure everything's out of there, all the dandruff, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep washing my hair. So usually I just wash my hair 2 or 3 times. I'm pretty sure I just washed my hair twice here since I was doing the conditioner. So I just wring out all the excess water, turn off the water, grab my towel. I usually use a little microfiber towel for my hair because it helps absorb the moisture better. But I forgot to grab that before I got in the shower. So I'm just using this regular one, which it's okay, I guess. It just causes you to have more frizz in the end, and I guess it's not as good for your hair, but you know, just for today, it's okay. So we're just gonna roll with it. So after I wash my hair, I usually do some kind of conditioner. It's rare that I don't, like some kind of deep conditioner. Also, I don't have on my ring because it snags my hair, and no. So like I said, I do a conditioner. I have this for today, the Garnier Fructis Damage Repairing Treat, and this is the papaya extract. It's supposed to be a 1-minute hair mask, but like in reality, leaving this in for 1 minute, I feel like it doesn't do anything. So I usually leave it in for like 15 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I just leave it in altogether, but I'm just going to use it as like a 30-minute hair mask today. I love this stuff because it smells so good. I've had the avocado one before, which I really liked, and I just wanted to try a different one. So I got this on Amazon. This is actually like $8, I think, which is pretty cheap, and it's like a big jar. So I'll be using this until it runs out. And yeah, I want to try their other products because they have like, they actually look like little smoothie bottles, but like they have conditioners and shampoos now, and like this same thing. So I'm going to try those eventually. But I'm going to shut up and get to it. And, sorry. And I put a lot of this in my hair because moisture, especially in the back and like this middle part of my hair, it's like, you can probably tell, it's drier than the rest. Like that, the middle part of my hair is just like, it's hard to keep it moisturized. So I just coat it. I coat it in everything. Oil, moisturizer, product. I usually try to do that area first, and I just comb through with my fingers, and then after I'm done finger combing, I use what are these called, like I forget what this is called, this kind of a paddle brush to like kind of clump all the hair together and like make sure the product is all the way through. But first, I like to finger comb because it's just a little easier. I also make sure I get the front of my hair good too, because the front of my hair is always trying to break off on me if I pull it back too much, you know? So I like to keep that treated, and of course your ends, because if you don't want to always be cutting your hair, you got to make sure you keep those nice and healthy. So those are my tips for you guys. Make sure you get the crown on your head, because I feel like for a lot of people the crown is like the part that breaks off and is drier, and make sure you get your edges. Make sure you get your edges and get your ends, because those are important if you want to grow your hair, you know? But also, don't be afraid to trim your hair, because if you have split ends all the time and you just try to keep them in, it's never really going to grow, because split ends just travel up, guys. Like, yeah, don't hold on to split ends, just trim it. Like, I'm not saying cut 10, like 5 inches off your head, but get your hair trimmed when you need to trim, because it really helps. So I'm going to shut up now and continue to do this. Also, I'm shaved. I feel like I have hair in my mouth. I literally just shaved, so yeah. And sorry if I'm looking over here. My mirror's right here, and it's just like, you know, you gotta look at yourself sometimes. So, plus it's easier to know what I got and didn't got if I'm looking at myself do it, you know. And I'm gonna put some more in the middle. And then get all the hair out my fingers. Take my brush. So I'll be back in 30 minutes, and I'm probably just gonna go play The Sims, to be honest, because Sims is life. Also guys, if I play The Sims, would you watch it? Like, I love watching people play The Sims, but I feel like nobody will watch. Let me know. But I'll be back. So I'm back. It's probably been like 40 or 50 minutes, and I just rinsed out the treatment or deep conditioner, or whatever you want to call it. And so now we're going to get into actually adding my real like curly hair products, you know. So I'm going to show you what I use, and then I'll show you like the finished product when it's dry. So let's get into it. So the first thing I usually do is use my leave-in conditioner. I like to use, and I've been using this forever, for like a couple years now. I like to use the Cantu Argan Oil leave-in conditioning repair cream. I love the way Cantu stuff smells. It's just a go-to. It works. It's not super expensive. I like it. So we're gonna put that in, and usually I do the same thing. I finger comb this in, and then at the end I use my paddle brush again, and then depending on the day and the weather and what I'm doing, I'll either let my hair air dry or blow dry it. Seeing that today is 30 degrees outside, I'm probably gonna blow dry this at least halfway. Plus I'm just cold, so I don't feel like having wet hair. So let's do this. So we start out with this much, and then we see if we need any more. I always start in the middle, because like I said, that's where my hair is the driest and also the thickest. So yeah, and again, my mirror is over here, so if I'm looking this way, that's why. Try, depending on the day, sometimes I section my hair, sometimes I don't. But I just always try to make sure I get every section, and I like part the middle a few ways, and I always make sure I get that really good, because again, my hair is dry back there. So yeah. But also another thing that helps is the paddle brush, because when you comb it through, you kind of make sure it gets through every strand of hair. So I'm not always that concerned about it. And during the week when I have my hair curly, I usually try to moisturize it 2 to 3 times anyway, so it's okay. And my hair has been doing pretty great the last couple times. I haven't even had to really get anything trimmed, so I'd say I'm doing pretty good with taking care of my hair. The next thing I like to add is, sometimes I add shea butter next, but for today we're going to go with oil. So I like peppermint oil just because it makes your scalp feel so good, especially after you wash your hair. So I've been using this Lisa Rachel brand, and I got this from Macy's backstage area, and it was $4, and it's by, yeah, like I said, the brand Lisa Rachel, and this is like a good size peppermint oil. I would definitely be looking this up on Amazon and ordering it again when it runs out because I love it. This also helped my hair braids because, like I said, my scalp was so freaking itchy. I also like that it has a little spout on it, so I don't have to like dump it in my hand. I can literally just put it directly on my scalp. And I like to focus this mainly in the middle of my hair, but I put it in the front and at the nape of my neck too because, yeah. And then I just like to go in and massage it a little bit. And then like you just get the cooling sensation. It's the best feeling ever. So I love using peppermint oil, and it's supposed to encourage like your hair to grow too, so that's always a plus. Then next I like to use coconut oil. I got this from Walmart, I think. Yeah, this is the Great Value brand, which is Walmart. And this size jar actually lasts me a while because I'm the only person who uses it in this house. So I just like to use this, and usually I mix this with my shea butter, and I just got this from a local beauty supply store, and I've had it forever, like it's pretty much gone. And I mix this with coconut oil because it makes it easier to like melt and like blend in your hair, because this is like hard to soften. So the last thing I'm going to use is also by the brand Cantu, and this is the Shea Butter Natural Hair Moisturizing Twist and Lash Gel. And guys, my scalp feels so good after the peppermint oil. I really suggest getting peppermint oil because it's just great. But I use this sometimes I use different things. Right now I'm just gonna use this. I like this because it actually gives my curls like hold without it feeling like crunchy. So yeah, my husband also uses this, but we share, so yeah. So I'm just gonna use this today. This is like thicker. I use the other, I forget what it's called. I'll put the name on the screen. I use the other thing by Cantu. Sometimes it's just like creamier. This one is more like, I feel like it's between like a gel and cream consistency. And like this, because like I said, it gives me more hold. The cream one, just like, I feel like it just moisturizes to keep your hair moisturized, but it really doesn't have any hold to it. So it just depends on what I'm feeling and how my hair looks. But we're gonna go with this today. And I start with about that much, and then I kind of just go from there. And I feel like that's enough. I'm gonna go blow dry this with some cool air, and then if I want to add more product, I will. I don't want to add too much because then you have to rewash it. Like I can't start over. But if I add too much, like you can't start over. But if I don't add enough, I can always add more. So like, I'm gonna go blow dry this, and I'll be right back. So I'm back after I blow dry my hair. It's still a little wet in like the middle, but that's fine. So it'll get like a little fluffier, and I plucked it out a little bit, but I love the way it turned out. It's so cute, and I like that I have more length now because my hair used to be like short. And also when I blow dry it, I pull it down a little bit, so I stretch the curls out some because I just like my curls to look longer and like fuller. But this is the finished product. I really like how it turned out. I feel really cute now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. and the bell notification button so you're notified every single time I post a new video. I will see you guys next time. And nobody asked me questions, so I'm just gonna find my own questions and do a video with the husband because I think that would be fun. In the last video I did with him, which was like the boyfriend tag, was like right after we got engaged, and I liked that video, you guys liked that video, so we're gonna do like a part 2 of that. That should be really fun, but until then, see you next time.